How do cats see in the dark? There is something strange and interesting about cats. They are known for being quick, graceful, and able to see clearly in low light. People have been amazed by their amazing night vision for hundreds of years. To understand how cats see in the dark, you have to look into the complicated biology of their eyes and how they have changed to be able to survive in places with little light. The parts of a cat's eye. Cat's eyes are designed so that they can see well both during the day and at night. To understand how cats see in the dark, it's helpful to look at how their eyes work. One of the most important parts of a cat's eye is the tapetum lucidum, which is a layer of cells behind the retina. This layer has a surface that is like a mirror and bounces light back through the retina. This gives the light a second chance to reach the photoreceptor cells. It makes it easier for the cat to see in dim light, because it basically doubles the amount of light that can be processed. Big pupils. Cats' pupils are big, and they can get bigger to let more light into their eyes when it's dark. More light comes in when the pupils get bigger, and the tapetum lucidum has a better chance of reflecting it. This makes their night vision even better. Rod cells dominance. Color vision during the day is mostly controlled by cone cells in humans, but rod cells are more common in cats. It is rod cells' job to find motion and forms in dark places because they are very sensitive to low light levels. Adaptive vision at night. Cats' night vision isn't just due to the way their eyes are built, it's also the result of a number of adaptations. 1. The instinct to hunt. Cats are natural hunters, and their ancestors were mostly active at night. Evolution has favored animals with good night vision because it lets them sneak up on and catch their food when it's dark. 2. Slit pupils. Cats' pupils are made like vertical slits, and they can change the shape of them quickly. During bright sun, these pupils can get very small to cut down on the amount of light that comes in. They can also open wide to let in more light when it's dark, which helps them see better in a variety of settings. 3. Better peripheral vision. Cats can see about 200 degrees around them, while people can only see 180 degrees. This wide-angle vision helps them see things and movement around them, even when it's not very bright. 4. Not very good color vision. Cats can see some colors, but not as many as people can. They mostly see different shades of blue and green, which helps them find movement better than telling the difference between colors. Cats can see better at night, which helps them hunt and gives them more trust and security when they're trying to find their way around in low light. It's an amazing example of how evolution has fine-tuned an animal's senses to fit its environment. Can cats see better at night? Cats don't actually see better at night than during the day. Instead, their eyes are designed to work well in low light, so they can see well even when it's dark outside. When you say that cats are crepuscular, you mean that they are most busy at dawn, dusk, and night. Their eyes have changed over time to help them hunt when it's dark. The difference between their day and night eyes is shown below. Vision at night. Cats can see very well at night because their eyes have changed in several ways. They have a tapetum lucidum that reflects light back through the retina and a high number of rod cells in their retinas. They can also make their pupils bigger so that more light can get into their eyes. Collectively, these traits make it easier for them to see in very dim light, which makes them good hunts at night. Seeing during the day. Cats are great at seeing in low light, but their daytime vision isn't as good as ours, or that of some animals that are awake during the day. Because cats' retinas don't have as many cone cells as rod cells, they can't see as well during the day, especially when it comes to colors and small details. They can still see in the day, though, and their eyes are tuned to pick up on movements and shapes well. The way cats see things is very different from other animals, which helps them hunt in low light. Their night vision is better than ours, but during the day, their vision is changed to meet their needs, which put motion detection and object recognition ahead of color awareness and fine details. In other words, they don't exactly see better at night, but their eyesight is better when they are active. Because cats can see better at night, do they hunt better at night? Cats can see better at night, which is one of the main reasons they hunt better at night. There's special adaptations for low light, like their tapetum lucidum, large pupils, and high concentration of rod cells in their retinas, give them a big edge when they're hunting in places that aren't very well lit. These changes help them be successful as evening hunters in the following ways. 1. The lucid tapestry. There is a layer of cells behind the retina in a cat's eye called the tapetum lucidum. It sends light back through the retina, which essentially makes more light available. Cats can make the most of the little light that's around at night by making their surroundings look better than they really are. So, they can find food and find their way around in almost total darkness. 2. Big pupils. When there isn't much light, cats can make their eyes very big. This lets more light into their eyes, which makes their night vision even better. They can pick up even the smallest amounts of light when their pupils are wide open. This helps them find their food. 3. The dominance of rod cells. It is more common for cats to have rod cells than cone cells in their retinas. Rod cells are very good at picking up on low amounts of light and are more interested in motion and shapes than color. Because of this, they are very good at finding and catching food in the dark. 4. Slit pupils. Cats' pupils are shaped like vertical slits, which help them see better in low light and follow moving things more precisely. When it's bright outside, these pupils can quickly get smaller until they're just slits. When it's dark outside, they can get bigger until they're full rings. 5. Better vision in the periphery. This is because cats can see about 200 degrees, while people can only see 180 degrees. These animals' peripheral vision helps them see movement and things around them, which is a very important skill for hunting. Because of these changes, cats have a big edge when they are hunting at night. They can stalk and surprise their prey well at night thanks to their good night vision, and they can use their other senses, like hearing and hair, to help them find and catch their prey. Even though cats can hunt during the day, they are much better at it at night, thanks to their natural skills and the way their bodies have evolved to help them. Cats are great night hunters because they can see in the dark, thanks to the way their eyes are built and other adaptations they have. They have better night vision because of their tapetum lucidum, large pupils, rod cell dominance, and slit-shaped eyes. Cats are real masters of the dark, whether they are looking for food or just exploring their surroundings at night. Understanding these changes helps us understand the fascinating world of cats' vision and shows us the amazing power of evolution.